Welcome back, Honestman, Fallout 4, first playthrough. I'm here at Fiddler's Green with Curie, who we unlocked as a companion last episode when we cleared Vault 81.
Hey, come on.
We've got some housekeeping to do. First and foremost, why are we at Fiddler's Green? Well, between episodes, I came back here to grab the power armor that I originally passed, and I also gave the area more thorough searching because we never did find the source of that beacon, and then I did. Because usually what you can do, right, is you can just kind of go into your local map. It's like, I know there's a thing around here. I know there's a door, but I just can't find it, right? So it'll show up on the map. Be like, oh, it's over here. Here's the entrance to the thing over here. Yeah, see, the problem, though... See, apparently they got wise to it, the developers. So they craftily put the icon for the door right in the middle of all these shrubs. Okay, see? Shelter. So if you hover the cursor over the right spot, it'll still highlight, right? But just to the naked eye, you can't actually see the icon. So that's how they tucked it away and hid it on us. But once I realized that was like, oh, okay. Well, yeah, there's a little hatch here. Down to the shelter. So this was the quote bunker that I originally missed. And there was just some minor loots and a dead settler. There might have been, I don't remember now, there was maybe a magazine here. If there wasn't, it wasn't particularly noteworthy. But in any event, yeah, so I just want to button that up a little bit. The other thing, a major piece of housekeeping, for those who I guess maybe are more clued in on the dangers of Vault 81, I got a disease in there. I got a mole rat disease. And I actually got it twice. Because, I mean, this is one of those cases where it's so lucky I was recording. Because the first time I got it, shortly thereafter, and for the record, both times were bugs, as far as I'm concerned. The first time I, quote-unquote, got it, it was actually McCready who got bit. And you can see it on the recording very clearly. He's the one who got bit, but I got the disease. But, unwittingly, not even knowing about that, I ended up reloading because shortly thereafter, I got trapped under the stairs and couldn't move, so I had to reload. But then the second time in that same room, there wasn't even any active enemies. There was no active enemies around. I most certainly did not get bit. But the clue was that shortly after the disease icon popped up, if you listen carefully, there's audio of a protectron, saying something like, oh, wrongdoers, or whatever they say. So after checking the wiki, after some Google foo, I discovered that, yes, in fact, these are documented bugs where there's a chance that you will get the disease if either your companion or the protectron get bit. So the first time, I think it's very clear that McCready got bit, and the second time, I think the evidence strongly suggests that the protectron was engaging a mole rat somewhere, and he got bit. And in both cases, I got the disease from it. And then, oblivious that I had gotten the disease, I went and gave the cure to the kid, which I probably would have done anyway. So while I'm yapping here, so what we're actually going to do is we're going to take Curie and try to get to at least the landmark for the glowing sea. So we're just going to warp, and it should be quick, hopefully. We're going to go down here and then hoof it from there. But yeah, so I gave the cure to the stupid kid, like you do, like a sucker, right? And then I realized I had this disease. You know, I wasn't even making a choice. Like, oh, do I give it to myself? That went right over my head. But in any case, once I discovered, oh, this is a bug.
No good here. Although home construction has never been my area of expertise.
So yeah, I confirmed that it was a bug, and I went and watched the recording very carefully, and I was very confident that indeed I was struck by a bug. Like that, I don't think it's fair that I should have gotten the disease. If I indeed would have been bitten directly, then I just suck it up. Like those are the breaks. And for the record, the disease, all it does is lower your max HP by 10, which isn't really that big of a deal. That's like 2% of my HP, something like that. But the more annoying thing for me is just having that stupid icon on the screen all the time. So yeah, in any case, like I said, if it were legit, okay. But I'm very confident and comfortable with the assertion that it was not legit, that I was a victim of the bug. So, you know, at that point, I was like, okay, well, what are the remedies? And the only remedy is you have to access the console and give yourself another cure to use on yourself. So that's what I did. I went into the console, spawned myself another cure. You know, fortunately, I'm on PC, so I can do that. But that's the story. That's what's going on there. And I wanted to be very clear about what happened and sort of my reasoning. Because as I talked about at length, you know, during the Piper episode, you know, about how I try to play these first playthroughs, you know, I don't take it lightly to have to go into the console for anything or to tamper with the game in any way. But yeah, like I said, that's my spiel. I felt like it was a legit bug, so I feel like my response to that was reasonable. But definitely, folks that are on console, be really careful in that area, because you don't have a recourse, right? I mean, if you notice it before you give away the cure to the kid, then you could give yourself the cure. But if you don't notice it, like I didn't until afterward, and you don't have a save to go back to, then you're just stuck. So I think my best advice for folks on consoles would be just make frequent saves as you're going through that area, and, you know, act accordingly. You know, however you see fit. Like if it's legit, okay, you know, maybe you want to just play it through it. But if you get hit by the bug, you know, just be warned. How do I... Oh, here we go. But that is the spiel, and that's the updates. I was a little put off by Curie here, just from a gameplay perspective, that we already had a Mr. Handy companion. You know what I mean? Like, you start with Codsworth. And I could have been rolling around with him. Man, there's a lot of radiation in here. I'm going to use for the first time ever, I'm actually going to use one of these Rad-X that I carry around. But yeah, since I'm so paranoid that there's all this... Oh my God, there's so much radiation. Yeah, I was just gonna say, I'm paranoid about traps, and then I get shot. See, it was right on the thing too. That is so much radiation. There's got to be something good in here, right? Gotta be. All these traps, all this radiation.
My systems are
Are you kidding me? I'm gonna get myself dead here pretty quick. How? Ah. Well, now I want to be really cautious after seeing all the traps. Ooh, master lock. I can do that. Oh my god. 70%, 4 shots, I'll miss. Oh, I wasn't expecting a different zone. But yeah, before I entered this hellscape and promptly began dying of radiation, yeah, I just, from a gameplay perspective, I didn't feel like, do we really need another robot companion? But after the experience with McCready, right, where there was like a quest, and then I did notice, I mean, we caught one of the exchanges with Nick on a recording. Ooh. And then there have been a couple exchanges with Piper on the side as well. So clearly there's, you know, there's potential. I don't know what there is. At least we've seen potential missions. We've seen potential dialogue stuff with the companions if we spend time with them. So now it sort of makes me wonder and want to experiment with, you know, spending a little time with all of them to see what comes of it. So that's part of why I've got Curie here in tow. Although I think the robots in general are not terribly interesting to me as characters. Oh, it is hot. That gives me pause. That definitely gives me pause. So that was the trap at the stairs as a missile launcher? Jesus. And it would have hit these propellant canisters too. That would have been... That probably would have been death. That probably would have been in the end. Curie, zip it. You're going to be carrying this stuff soon enough. Blue batting helmet. Yep, and that time has come. Get over here.
Hey.
Yeah, carry these bags of cement for me, will ya? I could have used those at Castle. Oh, I almost completely forgot. I'm supposed to go to Castle. I think making my rounds, Preston gave me a side quest. Muzzled quad barrel missile launcher. Jesus. Yeah, hold on to that for me. Yeah, I forgot about it, but he gave me a quest to go to Castle because there's someone there. which, okay, that's vague. What does that mean? Who is it? But yeah, so maybe we'll see how this goes. Maybe we do that too. I'm not sure if it's... see, I'm... Almost walked over that. Almost walked straight over that. But I didn't. I'm trying to look at these wires. Makeshift bomb. Jesus. I'm even scared to pick up the Nuka-Cola, because, like, everything's booby-trapped. Yeah, good job, Curie. Yeah, just teleport right in front of me. Ah, black rim glasses. See, I already have a pair. Don't need them. Hobby Club? No, don't activate it. Don't activate that either. This has been pretty light on loots. Yeah, I got a lot of radiation.
Maybe you figured out something a long time ago and I'm just learning it now. Just wasn't fair, Coral. Not for this kid. Yeah. Sure thing, kiddo. I'm hungry too. And there's nothing for us here. Let's go. Coral, it's me. I know you're in there, so just open up. The boys saw you up here yesterday. Look, they ain't gonna wait, and I ain't. You leave in the morning, so just finish playing hermit and have your ass at camp by sunup. What in the hell's wrong with you? You don't get to vanish like this. I don't care how many booby traps you hide behind, Coral. We're still here. He's your kid, not mine. So you better get your shit together and come find us when you're done with this idiocy.
A little more to explore here, even though we've already almost killed ourselves with radiation. God, that's a lot of rads. That's got to be a motion sensor. That must have been what I tripped in here. Chemistry station. Yeah, I don't see anything. I'm not seeing anything valuable. I'm just seeing a ton of radiation. Just a ton. I'm clearly missing something, though. It doesn't show as cleared. Which, I don't know how foolproof that is, but... in general, I take that to mean I'm missing something. Now I gotta check all the bushes. Those hub flowers? Yeah. Curie. Don't start. Bunch of beer. Longshoreman outfit. Yeah, look alive, Curie. Mirelurk? What? Mirelurk King. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Is there even water around here? Mirelurk egg. What in the world? Yeah, I haven't been checking the map. I'm sure I'm completely off course here. But I see stuff. So me and Curie are gonna check it out. Could really use some Radaway about now. This is where the Mirelurk came from, this water here. There's a Mirelurk out there. There's a safe. Can see it plain as day. There's a safe over there. Is it worth it? Where am I? Electrical Hobbyists Club. So yeah, I was supposed to go south. I went east. So much radiation. I need some more Radaway. I don't usually carry a ton.
There is something nearby. Identity
Oh wow. That's a nasty one. I was not expecting a nasty one. Look alive, Curie. I'll take that. That's... I don't feel like that's helpful to me as a shooty character. Alright, Curie, let's do this. Ooh, there's a boat. There's a boat down there. If I wasn't practically dead with radiation, I would be very tempted to use my water breathing cake and check that out. But we have so much radiation. Westing Estate. Oh! I was like, oh, the coast is clear. I'll just sneak in here. Pick this lock. Drugs. Oh my god, and it's not even a safe. It's the end of a cabinet. Oh my god, I feel like such an idiot. It's not even a safe. Signed catcher's mitt. I needed that. It's a quest item. Alright, so it wasn't a complete loss. And Curie's dumb. She doesn't know any better. She doesn't know I goofed. Let's check this little building. I think I need hub levers for drugs. I think that's what those are for. I don't recall. Oh, no radiation in here, at least. That's good. There's a safe. Was I looking at the wrong building? No, I was certainly looking at that one and just goofed. But we found a safe anyway. Go sign baseball. I think what's left, a bat? There's supposed to be a signed bat. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that one's dead. Ooh, I fell. Get up. Get up. There we go. Oh, card. Got it. And that was for someone in Diamond City, of course. Someone just right there in the marketplace, I believe. Mirelurk eggs there.
Humanity has fallen so since the wars.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Picked up some quest items. Be able to finish that quest. Okay. Yeah, back on track. Let's... We gotta get back across the water. Let's just hop over here. And I think these diversions hopefully haven't cost too much time yet, so I figure we're gonna pop the landmark for where we're going. Oh my god, really? More radiation? Right as I warp in. Yeah, I hope the heartbeat sound isn't coming across too loud on the audio. I am planning to turn the game audio up a tick on the recording. I'd already increased it once. I think I'm going to bump it a little more. Held off on this one because I wasn't expecting any real dialogue. And that was mainly the motivation. I feel like I guess what I should really do is go into the options and see if I can turn up just specifically the dialogue audio. Because I think the other levels are pretty good. They're kind of where I want them to be. Alright, I gotta stay on target here. Get distracted by Christmas trees. Whatever that evergreen icon is supposed to be. That is a big old tree, though. We're gonna check that out sometime. Now we're getting some rads. Are we there? Did we find the thing? I hear gunshots behind me, but I just gotta get to this marker, right? Where's the marker? Or am I already in the glowing sea? I think I'm already in the glowing sea and I've made a terrible mistake. And maybe this marker is actually the guy and not... Because I was thinking the marker would be, oh, there's the entrance to the glowing sea. Nope. It is way in the middle. Oh, I'm way off. What? Oh. This is not what I was expecting. I've made a terrible mistake. Let's check this. Yeah, see, okay, maybe that's how I work it. Maybe I just turn up voice. Okay, so if they're going to let me warp, I'm not sure they will. I need to get out of here.
You're not going to believe what happened. Shen Kowalski tried to kiss me. No! What'd you do? What'd I do? I knocked him on his ass. Now I've got detention.
Oh, Natalie.
Hi.
Never change. And you're super grounded. Now go.
Man.
Death Claws is a real dangerous beast. Don't try to outrun it. Just get something solid between you and it.
But yeah, the scene with Nat and Piper there.
Doc,
This better be an emergency.
Yeah, I'd say it's an emergency, jerk.
patch me up, Doc.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
I mean, I'm glowing. Maybe that's a
I think I
hint.
soaked up some rads out there.
We'll clean you up, don't worry.
But yeah, there was an exchange that I didn't catch on the recording with Piper.
That's that. Anything else bothering you?
No other complaints.
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there. You got a spare problem?
Everyone's talking over me. But yeah, so there was an exchange with Piper that I did not catch on the recording, and ultimately didn't seem significant enough to like reload or anything like that. But basically, she was just concerned about her. Oh my God, am I stuck? She was concerned about Nat, I guess, taking after her, and she has a dangerous lifestyle. Getting in other people's business all the time. So
Heads up.
What do you want?
it just ended up being some dialogue stuff, and I encouraged her to not distance herself from Nat, because that was her big solution. It's like, oh, I don't want her to be like me, so I'm just gonna abandon her, basically. Well, that's a brilliant idea. So I encouraged her not to do that, not be a dummy. And yes, I think that little scene there was that being played out a little, of her being involved and present. Yeah, this is just really fun, but it's not really my jam. But yeah, we're just going to drop some inventory quick. Yeah, I picked up a lot of alcohol. Oh, other housekeeping. I don't know that it... I don't think I recorded it. But sort of my in-between recording shenanigans, just going around talking to people, doing stuff, minor stuff. I got myself addicted to drugs. I took one too many of these grape mentats and got addicted. But I just came back to the dock here, and he got me squared away. So no big deal. But yeah, we're gonna go turn in the side quest we just finished. Should be the guy just out here in the baseball getup. I'd be very surprised if it's enough to level me, but we'll see. Oh, he's gone. He's...
Chill out is what I say. There you are. Was wondering if you were gonna show up. Yes, it's me. I have to hide my face in these parts. People like me aren't allowed around here. Now let's get down to business. That big wall of glass looming over Diamond City is the mayor's office. Most people don't know it, but there's a strong room buried beneath. Mayor's just sitting on top of it, and that's our target. The guy has it coming, if you ask me. With how he treats my kind, maybe he deserves worse.
What's inside?
Caps, meds, food. Enough to keep this city running. It's things we want. Things everyone wants. You get in on this. There's plenty for you. You got it? So, what do you say we make this party a little bigger? I managed to track down my tech guy. His name's Mel, and he is right here in Diamond City. The guy can make a gadget to solve any problem. Thing is, he's a bit locked up right now. You have to get him out of there. I can't just stroll into Diamond City security with this face, covered or not.
Tell me about this security office.
It's built into some old locker rooms, and it smells the part. This isn't a maximum security prison, and it isn't heavily guarded. No problem for someone like you, right? Pick a lock, find a key, bribe the guard. The usual stuff. Just get him out of there.
I'm not.
Asking questions around town. What, Diamond City's got 2 private dicks now?
Solomon.
Gotta accept life on its terms, you know? Something bad happens, just say yes to it.
Yeah, I don't think that Bobby thing is a good idea. Arturo's house is not locked? Why is this not... I don't think this is the guy I want, though. This is a different guy. He's got a nuke. Yeah, he is the arms dealer. Get out of the way, Curie.
Hey there. You should stop by my stall in the morning. Commonwealth Weaponry.
Arturo.
I've been dealing guns all my life. So did my dad. One day my daughter's gonna pick up the mantle.
It's good to have goals, I guess. Family goals? I don't understand why his door is open. All right. Curie, do you have anything?
Heads up.
What do you want?
I need to ask you something.
Yes?
Your thoughts?
I wonder what has happened elsewhere. Is what has befallen the Commonwealth atypical, less extreme, more?
Your thoughts?
I wonder if the data I'm collecting will serve any purpose.
Nothing
Yeah.
else I needed.
As you say,
Yeah, me too. I'm wondering that same thing. It's 11:39 p.m. Oh yeah. Christmas tree. Yeah, it's 12:26 in game. So yeah, it's Christmas. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand what's up with this girl. Yeah, Christmas lights in Diamond City. Nice. Okay, so the the glowing sea thing did not work out. What's the Somerville place? What's the thing with that? Ghoul problem. Is that a good one to go do? I mean, it's not really closer than the Hobbyist Club. I don't know that it really helps me. Let's go over the castle. Let's see what that's about. Maybe there's a companion more interesting than Curie there.
Perhaps in time it will return to its former grandmother.
I'm not expecting... I feel like this is going to be a friendly. I don't think it's going to be a hostile, but we'll see. Ronnie Shaw.
Hey,
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
who are you?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minuteman. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and idiots took over.
Joe Becker? Who's that?
That's just sad. General Becker used to run the Minutemen. The last real leader we ever had. After he died, there wasn't anybody left with the guts and brains to pull things together.
What do you actually want?
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
The Minutemen are the good guys again. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
Are you offering to rejoin?
I guess I am. But first things first. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you.
She's got a big gun. She's got a big laser gun. Give her that.
Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
What? Northeast? Is there a tunnel? Man, walk slower. I dare you. I'm still thinking that she's a companion?
This is the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. Tunnel's blocked by this rubble. We'll have to find some way to clear it.
So what we're doing? That was a misclick. But she's sitting too. Okay.
Come on, General. Let's blow that rubble already.
Like, is that even a thing?
I have seen pictures of that.
Come on, General. You must have some way to clear this rubble.
Do I? Oh, I do. Wow. There we go. Is this gonna be combat? Is this gonna be one Mariah lurks? Ghouls? Surely it's just gonna be smiles. Right? Yeah, you've sustained damage. All right. I didn't appreciate that. Still moving really slow. Stim here. Oh, whole lot of cement, Curie. Oh, a legendary red roach got killed in the explosion. Huh. Alright. Cannonball's gotta be good for something, right? Got that one. Yeah, I wonder if I could always clear rubble and I just never realized it, or if it just unlocked with this little side deal. Yeah, I don't think I can get into the workshop menu right now. Not doing too well at the moment. Off to a rough start. Alright, there's another one up there. Noted. How did I miss that? Oh my god. It's alright, I got it. Everything's under control. There's another one. Yeah, get over here, Curie. Need you to carry some cement for me.
Alive.
You need something, yes?
Yeah, I think the next level I take is going to be sneak, so I don't trip landmines anymore. Could have came a little sooner. I mean, I kind of think I don't want to take that, right? I don't know if it's actually helping Castle or not. God. So many frags down here. Frag mines. Sarge, huh?
Well, I'll be. I would have never guessed it. No wasted shots.
Oh, I was like, well, he wasn't hostile. Oh! I'm still in my suit. That's shenanigans, right? Because I killed him. But the blast got me. That's okay. I've got a plan. Yeah, because we do that, and then we do... pulse grenade there. All right.
Well, I'll be. I would have never guessed the sergeant would still be down here. Don't worry. It's one of ours.
Really?
Jiminy Cricket! He's on the fritz. Look out!
Okay. No, this time for sure. I got it. It's really under control. Got to see a little dialogue. Haha. All right.
Well, I'll be. I would have never guessed the sergeant would still be down here.
Did I miss him? That was a big explosion.
Forever, as far as I know.
That pulse grenade was kind of a waste. I don't think I even hit him really.
We were supposed to fight over this, yes? And all of these things going to back for minutes.
Yeah, thanks, Curie. That's really helpful. Yeah, let's take a little nap here. Man. Oh, she got in. I missed that. I was busy snoozing.
That explains all the landmines. This is, well, was General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined him. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on. There's no point in getting all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on, we're almost through.
Why would I want his ridiculous outfit? Charisma on the hat, but it's a stupid hat. I'm not carrying that around. That's a surprising amount of energy resist and damage resist. Huh. That's actually not the worst. Can't imagine ever using it, but it's not the worst. So apparently the glowing sea is just a big open area. And I just need to go down there ready to explore.
Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are like. Excellent. The armor is still intact. Everything we need, just wait for us. And the cream of the crop. Schematics for building artillery.
Artillery?
Great big guns? Blow up our enemies from miles away? Any of this ringing a bell? All right, let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades, too.
Where'd your gun go? Smoke grenades. So yeah, obviously there's a fat man here. We're gonna leave that for a time being. It's probably gonna put me over weight. Ah. I can come back here some other time to clear this out, I guess. I want some parts. Scopes, beam splitter.
Hey. 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 Got a sec?
Is now a better time to converse?
Is everything all right?
On the whole, no. It is not. I have spent much effort gathering information in our travels so far, and my self-diagnostics have come to a green conclusion. It is not lack of data or lack of collaboration which stifles my scientific progress. The inescapable truth is there has never been a great robot scientist.
Robots can do amazing things. Surely they've contributed to science.
When directed by a human, they have. But on our own, we tread predictable paths. The greatest scientific minds of history, the Einsteins and the Curies, my namesake, have had something beyond raw data analysis capabilities. They have had a spark. This elusive inspiration is something I must possess.
So, how are you gonna do that?
If I am to advance my understanding of medicine in this strange world, I must embark on a great adventure. I must become human, or as close as I can. I must find a way to download all that I am into a human brain.
Is that even possible?
Who is to say? There were great advances made before the war in cognition and memories. Surely there is someone who can help, or at least point us in the right direction. If you find someone, a brain surgeon, an artificial intelligence programmer, or someone who is an expert in matters of the head, please bring me to them.
Yeah, Dr. Murray. All right. Oh, so you can really juice up a laser musket with these attachments. Interesting. I mean, those should fall under semi-automatic weapons, rifles, right? I would think they would. All right, where is your gun? That just looks weird.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
All right, well, I remember taking apart broken artillery.
This is Radio Freedom. It's heading.
Up here.
Nothing to report. Stay safe.
All right, yeah. That's the spot. Okay. Built one. Are you... It says unassigned, but it doesn't want me to assign her to anything.
What are you waiting for? Get that artillery set up.
I did set it up. What are you going on about? How many people are here? God, that music is going to drive me nuts. I hope it doesn't get picked up on the sensors.
Open road and a loaded weapon. Doesn't get much better than this.
Yeah, I got McCready here for the moment. Just doing food.
Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Build and assign artillery. Yeah, so I need to assign it to someone. And I can't use her, apparently. Doesn't want me to use her. All right, McCready. Why is he assigned to food? Is that the default? It must be, because I did not assign him to food. Alright, McCready, I got something more interesting for you over here.
Gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. So here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we've got to do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at.
She's not going to be able to go where she wants to go, because I walled it up. Haha! There, are you happy? Move. Move, Dumbo.
You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming. Keep your radio on and tuned to Radio Freedom so we can confirm we're ready. All right, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and we'll start the test fire.
Smoke grenades. Oh, there we go. Target area. What? What is the target area exactly? Said small building, but all right, you can do the thing now?
Got your smoke on the target. You might want to stand back.
Oh, I'm
You know, just in case.
yeah, I'm back. Do the thing. What is it going to do? That semi-catch fire. All right, so I guess that's a thing. I don't know how. Are they still firing?
That look good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
Well, that's no good. God, stupid radio. There we go. That's the stuff. It's a little better. It's not facing the right direction per se, but that's fine. Alright, we're good. I'm done screwing around. Yay, we got artillery. Is the thing over? Is the mission over? Is she done? Talk to Preston. Ah, come on. Alright, we'll go all the way back to Sanctuary. Talk to Preston. I think that's where we're going to wrap it. I'm going for quite a while. Didn't really check the box on what I wanted to do necessarily. Those are Brahmin? What? Alright, I heard a Brahmin. I gotta figure out. Is that a... Oh, it's just a caravan. Alright, it's Carla's. Never mind. Thought it was like a random Brahmin that like spawned here. Is he inside? It's Codsworth.
I've got to hand it to you, General. You've really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
What do you think of her?
People like her. She comes across pretty hard-ass. But she's one of the good ones. I'd heard stories about her from the old timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Excuse me.
Is there something you need?
No, nothing.
All right.
So I guess he's not ever gonna say anything about that weird bugged quest that I still have on my list.
Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, sir?
Would you like to?
As you wish, sir.
No, not now.
All right, then.
Actually, you know what?
Accompany you, sir?
Yes, of course.
Right behind you, sir.
If it isn't Monsieur Codsworth, it is a pleasure to see you again.
Doubly so for me, Miss Curie. Don't worry, I'll keep the master safe.
General?
Have you found someone that can help me become human?
Dr. Amari may be able to help.
Then we must see this doctor. At once. Please. You need something, monsieur?
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
Ah, Miss Curie. Never was there a more suitable replacement.
So gracious of you, Monsieur Codsworth. Until we meet again.
Okay. Alright, oh, I guess I should mention this. Another building hack I discovered.
Oh man taught me that duct tape could fix anything.
I guess confirmed, I guess, is maybe the better way of saying it. I just built a staircase, and then put a floor off the staircase, and then removed the staircase. Seemed like a pretty smart way to manage turrets, because the one that I had here previously, I guess I still do, but I had one over here, and it got swamped and destroyed by ghouls. So I was like, well, that's lame. How can I protect it? Well, this should keep it safe from ghouls, I hope. Alright. That's it for me. This has been a sort of a random one. Got my power armor collection here. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to wrap it. Next time, me and Curie are going to go see Dr. Amari. And we'll see what that turns into. But then the plan from there is Glowing Sea. Now that I've been down there and I kind of know what to expect, I just need to come loaded for bear, basically. I'll do power armor and make sure I've got a lot of, Radaway and Radex. And just start seeing what I can find, I guess. That's the rough plan, at least. So yeah, that's what we'll do next time. Figure out the side quest here with Curie and Amari. And if that's quick, presuming it's quick, then on to the story, on to Glowing Sea. All right, that'll do it. Thank you all so much. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.